Hello, everyone! We're excited to introduce our latest hero revamp, Grok, the Fortress Titan. With this revamp, Grok is no longer dependent on being near walls, and he can activate control immunity as soon as he casts a skill, allowing him to skillfully avoid enemy CC while dishing out his own. Fortress Titan, Grok. Passive, Bastion of Stone. Grok's passive skill has been completely revamped. This mountain of a hero has become a true fortress, gaining control immunity when casting any skill. Grok's passive allows him to absorb energy from nature. When this energy is full, Grok gains a shield equal to his max HP and enhances his next basic attack to deal physical damage based on the target's max HP. When near a wall, Grok will gain additional energy. Grok also gains control immunity while casting skills and extra physical defense when the shield is active. First skill, Mighty Swing. We've reworked Grok's first skill. Grok's first skill no longer requires charging up, making it much more flexible in battle. Grok swings with tremendous force, dealing physical damage and knocking enemies back. Enemies that hit a wall will be knocked airborne and take extra physical damage based on their max HP. Second skill, Earthen Rampart. Grok's second skill has seen some adjustments, including a larger hit area. Grok creates a stone wall at a target location, knocking back enemies in range and blocking their path. The Smart Cast for the second skill now prioritizes targeting behind enemy heroes, making it easier to quickly block their retreat. Ultimate Tectonic Charge. Grok charges in the target direction, dealing physical damage to enemies in his path. If he collides with terrain, the impact creates a shockwave that deals physical damage and knocks nearby enemies airborne. In small skirmishes, use Grok's second skill to knock the enemy toward him, then use his first skill to slam them into the wall. Use his ultimate to charge into the wall and knock them airborne again, and finish the job with basic attacks. In teamfights, initiate with Grok's second skill to trap the enemies, then charge into the wall with his ultimate. While the enemies are airborne, find a good angle to slam them into the wall with his first skill and send them airborne again, then finish up with basic attacks. Grok offers strong utility to the team. He can block the enemy's path and can combo his skills to chain CC the enemy, giving his team a colossal advantage in battle. Upgrade Grok's first skill at level 1, and continue to prioritize upgrading it as his main source of damage. With good placement, Grok's second skill can knock enemies into him, and followed up with his first skill and ultimate for a long CC chain. We recommend the Tank emblem with Firmness, Wilderness Blessing, and Concussive Blast talents for Grok. Firmness adds a bit of defense for Grok's survivability, while Wilderness Blessing provides movement speed in the river so he can roam more effectively. And Concussive Blast increases Grok's damage as a tank, enhancing his lane presence. We recommend this build for Grok to enhance both his survivability and shield strength. Oracle is Grok's core equipment, providing cooldown reduction and bigger shields from his passive to boost his survivability in the early game. Dominance Ice reduces enemy healing and attack speed, and gives Grok additional movement speed to enhance his map presence and roaming potential. For the mid-game, build Antique Cuirass and Blade Armor for more survivability and combat effectiveness. Finally, get Athena's Shield in the late game to deal with magic damage. We recommend the Flicker battle spell for Grok. Grok can use Flicker to adjust the angle of his first skill, and with his ultimate to catch the enemy off guard. Vengeance is another option for Grok for even more survivability. Grok works well against heroes who cannot blink over his wall to escape his CC, such as Gord and Layla. Grok is countered by magic damage heroes with Blink who can kite him with relative ease, such as Kimmy and Harley. Grokk's ultimate is a powerful CC that covers a wide area, so he pairs well with mages like Odette and Barza to maximize their AoE damage. In the early game, Grokk can roam and gank, or invade the enemy jungle with his jungler to disrupt their farming route. In mid to late game teamfights, use Grokk's second skill to initiate by trapping the enemy, then charge in with his ultimate to inflict massive AoE CC for your team to follow up on and secure victory. The newly revamped Grokk will arrive August 6th. He'll be 30% off during launch week, and his Grave Guardian, Castle Guard, Venom Monitor Lizard, and codename Rhino skins will also be 30% off the first week as well. Stay tuned for the next revamp, and we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.